Hello and happy Vlogmas day 8. So we're out in the shed. It's my off day. I am going to do a little bit of cleaning, but then I'm going to sit and knit and crochet a little. But I wanted to use some of my new incense sticks that I talked about in one of my Vlogmases. And I put this in a collage of cool things that I love from Amazon. And these, I've never used these before. They're Incense Sticks 126 Merry Christmas version. And I got this really cool burner to utilize with them. And so that's what we're going to do. This has a lot of fragrances. So it's a box. I'm gonna dispose of the box because the box has got boxes, and it's got boxes, lots of boxes, and all these glorious flavors, scents, flavors, I don't know, what do you want to call it? So we have the jasmine sandalwood, bow, and I feel like emerald Lagassier, Christmas wreath, bow. There we go. Peach apple, bow. I guess I'd be saying bam though if I was emerald. Chocolate and orange blossom, ba-bam. And I did go ahead and burn one of these the other night in the house. This is spiced pumpkin, which it's technically a fall November scent, but I'm not angry about it because I love it. And then winter blossom, winter bloom, bam. So tonight, smelling pleasure, we're gonna go with I think peach apple and be pretty in pink. So I like that they have these little resealable boxes here, although I kind of broke the tab on that one. That may or may not have been yesterday when I had a plethora of coffee. Who knows? I'm not gonna confirm nor deny it. So the way this works is you take your incense and you light it up. I'm using my handy dandy lighters that I got off of Amazon. As someone who's constantly burning candles, these are a game changer because it's just a battery operated and they're chargeable by USB-C, and I can stick them far down and I don't burn my fingers. So that's amazing. And you just push the little button and you just put it up in there. Let it catch a flame, and then it's off, and you just push it back down. Lovely. Give it a little blow to get the burn off, and then you push it in here, and it has this little clippy. You clip the stick, and then all the ashes will go down there, and it's still letting all the, what did I say we're doing? Peach apple fill the room. Ta-da! So I have been asked, why do I like incense? And honestly, it's because but they just kind of remind me of that fireplace smell, and I find it very comforting. We do have a wood burning fireplace in our house, but it's such a pain in the bum to keep that thing cleaned out and to constantly put logs on it. So, and not to mention, I found out a couple weeks ago that our woodpile that we had prepared for winter in case we needed it, because we did need it last year, was infested by yellow jackets, and they had carved out this huge log and had a 9-layer nest, and I went out there and battled them and came out victorious and killed the queen. So I don't like them. They sent me to the hospital when I was a little kid. So I go out when it's cold and I annihilate them, which I know that sounds horrible. I love all God's creatures. Yellow jackets, though, I'm on the fence about. So one of my favorite Christmas things I've had for quite some time, I think I got it from my grandmother, but it's a snowman and he has a pipe in his mouth. That's just, of all the things that is unheard of today, that is one of them. Oh, that's one of the funnier ones. So we're going to put him somewhere. I like to stick him in a plant close by. So probably go in this plant right here next to my main desk. And I'm going to light up my little Christmas village. It's my little handy dandy desk vacuum cleaner. This is the over-the-top sweater shop and my knit and needle yarn shop. This is like actually probably the last Christmas stuff I've ever bought, and I just don't buy Christmas stuff anymore because I've got so much of it. One of the favorite things about this desk, when I designed it and we built it, we drilled a hole in the very back so I can run all my cords under there, and then they come out under the desk. And I installed this surge protector that has buttons that you can push to turn the things on and off. It's like one of the best things ever. While we are out here this morning, I am going to soak out this morning. It's nighttime. It's actually 5:30. I almost went to bed this time yesterday. But while we're out here this evening, I'm going to soak my air plants for about 30 minutes and then let them drain, and they'll be good to go for a couple weeks. Do you put garland on your tree? I have this garland. I got it at the thrift store. Or actually, I think I got it at a yard sale. I have a couple pieces of it. It's definitely a vintage beaded garland, I think. I love it. But I'm thinking about putting it on the tree. So I have 3 pieces, and my tree fits in this little corner next to the fireplace. And I'm thinking if I start at the top, then I can kind of just put it along the front. I think that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to move these boards first so I do not fall on them, because we're actually cutting the boards tomorrow for the window unit thing. And I'm hoping that it gives me a lot more space over there to decorate and to maybe get rid of this thing of yarn that is behind my chair and have it all over there. That's the game plan. Hello and welcome to Vlogmas. So I just did a live and it will be up for replay if you'd like to check it out. And in that live, we decorated the tree and I talked about my ornaments and gave the backstory to almost all of them. I've yet to find the thing that holds the star on top of the tree. So, I don't know. It may be in one of the totes I've already taken out, so I'll look for that tomorrow. Right now, it's just being kind of held on by a tree limb. And I still have a few ornaments that I need to add to that tree, and so I'm working on those. But I did want to show you some things that I've been working on. So while I did not work on, what am I calling her? Sylvia today or last night, because I had to take a break from Sylvia. Sylvia was making me very angry, and I don't like being angry at Sylvia. She's really cute for a stoat, but we were just having some creative differences, and I just had to put her in timeout. But I wanted to make some ornaments. I mentioned that on Friday or so, and so I made some ornaments. So I had made one of these that look just like this for the teacher, and so I made another for me. And both of them took a total of 6 grams of this, I think it's a DK weight yarn. And this is just a crochet granny star that I will link down below. And then I made another one in some hand dye. And look how pretty this is. The dyer is called Mind's Eye. And I don't think they're dyeing anymore. But I made a square for my Cozy Memories blanket out of this. And it was from a D-stash. And then I saw this ornament all over social media. And so I wanted to make one. I still need to find like a star button for the top of the tree. And then figure out how I'm going to make the stem. But it's a granny square that you seam up. It is so stinking cute. And both of these ornaments are super fast to make. I mean, they make really cute present tags. And they're just really fun. So I'm going to lay him to the side and try to figure out what I want to do for his tree trunk. And I may take him inside and work on that tonight, actually. So I'm going to throw him in my basket. But I'm going to go ahead and hang these up on the tree. I did get some work done on Sophie. She's growing a lot. And I'm probably going to finish her up tonight or tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to start on my hot water bottle cover. And I'm super excited to get that cast on. So finishing up Sophie's, starting on the water bottle cover, and working on Sylvia. Yeah, and also finishing the madness that I call a craft room tomorrow. So that'll be fun as well. So I hope you join in for that. And I'm going to go inside because I've been doing the live and my throat is dry. And I will catch you tomorrow morning.
Oh, this is the best thing ever. What is it, Bobby?